So I wanted to come on here and answer some questions. First, I want to touch base on I had access for 6 months. I haven't deleted any students and I don't plan on it. Some people have asked me, why have I decided to share my secrets and tips with you guys? And I really had a hard time with it at first. I was really debating to do it or not. I was like, if I show you, then everyone else can make the same art as I do. But I'm so happy that I shared it with you guys because I love seeing everyone's work, and like when you guys share it with me, it's my favorite. So if you're sharing your work, put it in your story and tag me so that I can share it with my followers. Also, if you're doing the classes, don't skip steps. So if someone's showing me the art, I can tell they skipped a step, and this one is important. When you do your texture points here, let it cure. Same as the sand pieces. Let it cure overnight. And patience is a huge thing with resin. You have to be patient. And then you want to do the resin pour after the texture dries. Otherwise, you get it seeping into underneath the gemstones and it looks dark and muggy. We don't want that. Another thing that I wanted to touch base with was that you can stop the class, you can pause it, you can rewind, you can rewatch, and you have access to it to always go back. And if you're just starting with resin, I highly recommend the starting beginners class, as I don't go over the basics of resin on the master class in the white and signature and gold. And the basic of resin is how long do we stir it for, ventilation, proper equipment, and it's really important for our safety and to put on a respirator. So always wear a respirator. I don't wear a respirator in my class, but I do have proper ventilation going through the room so that I'm not inhaling it. I think that's all. Anyways, if you guys have questions, you can always message me on Instagram. It does take me a little longer to get back, or you can email me.